Corner taken by Tierney Davidson, and rising highest, Carly Lloyd.
Temperatures, a little bit of wind, some snow in the air earlier today. World Cup last year, as well as a familiar face from NWSL. Playing at a very high level, so who can make that good first impression and who can try to leave 2019 with a good taste in their mouths? We're underway. The Vlatko Andonovski. This one is the World Cup final that wasn't. The hope for a rematch that never was at the World Cup. They fell to the Netherlands in extra time. For that matter, she created an own goal in the World Cup off of this 1v1 matchup with this exact type of setup. It's a corner on this one as Anderson was defending her there, and the U.S. an early attacking chance. But Hertig able to get around her, and Hertig now cutting in. Lost her foot. They're knocking that away. Lavelle gonna run at Anderson there. Gets a foot. Another U.S. There's Casey Short running at Kuhlberg on her international debut. Just poke that away. Early ball, press, has Lloyd in the middle. Here comes the cross, Carly Lloyd, 1-0. Took him just 5 minutes. Held in though. Zigiata Oma getting an attempt away. Back to defend for Sweden. Again, a header on frame. That was from Lloyd, and comfortable save in the end for Hedvig Lindahl and her 160. There's Jakobsen again. They're working on Casey Short a lot up that right side for Sweden. Man, that's going to be out past everyone. Short try to recover. And able to recover the good tackle. It's going to be out for a corner.
But it's an excellent playing provider to get that ball in behind Casey Short. And it's Blackstenius who serves the ball to see out of her is playing forward, and she finds a key playmaker in Lavelle.
Malcolmson a chance. The flag will come up though for offside. Now in for Press, who made the run, cut back cross, and around there was taking a bump there, couldn't do anything with it. Casey Short, one of a handful of players that Vlatko Andonovski across the middle. Press cutting it back herself, and it's in for a goal. 50th international goal for Kristen Press, the 12th American to reach that milestone.
This goal is so chips.
Here's Hertig quickly gonna clip that in behind Sauerbrunn. Got just enough of a touch and Short to clear it.
Yes.
Slotty now, and Hertig running off her, gonna try to find the angle for the pass. Kemper there to intercept. And there, header in the United States. And there might be a third coming as Lloyd gets on the end of the clipped header. Oh, what a goal that is! What a finish by Carly Lloyd. 3-0 United States. Now drifting inside, Lloyd making the run, sitting on a hat trick now, but alert to that was Lindahl to get there, and it's not what he would have been hoping for so far. Zlani steps in and gets caught there by Haran. Good thing, Aslani now sending it in, Short sending it away. Comes to nothing, and Heath will drive that out. Blackstenius in front of her, gonna get it now. Sauerbrunn trying to close the angle, clipped into the middle, no one there though, except for Alyssa Nair. We'll see how much time is added here at the end. I mean, listen, if it's in, two more that fall in pretty quick succession over it. But the end of the traffic and the header to throw. Ertz running with her. Something bouncing off the one tackle, got it in for Blackstenius. It's behind world rankings, Sweden. Cutting inside of Short is trying to recover. The angle, Blackstenius flag's going to come up here for offside. She dripped. Williams was blocked off there by Anna Anderson as she was trying to get involved for the first time tonight.
That's where Sweden wants to drop it in. They usually crowd the 6 and aim for that.
Games, including her 2 interim stints. The ball slid in there for Glasgow, sliding over by Sauerbrunn there. Alma getting a touch there in front of Haran. Sullivan trying to recover. She got a tangle there with Haslam. And she'll clip in another dangerous cross towards Blackstenius, popped in the air, and there's...
You're finding Lavelle on the same side as Haran. He wants them in close proximity.
Swedish defender now looking to cut it in. On the turn, Haran lost her footing and put it right at Lindahl in the end. Fourth save for her tonight. Back again, looking for space, lost her angle now, and will win a corner out of it in the end.
And that's one of the reasons she plays on the right side of that midfield.
Took a redirection in behind Sullivan, letting that fly. It's a one in the end.
You know, football is football, and if you can dice someone up on the end like Lynn Williams does there, you can talk tactical.
Short there, cut it off it by Ziggy Alma. Here comes the press from the U.S. was involved. Haran trying to get away from the press. Field switch. Williams crossing attack. Heat saved again by Lindahl. 6th stop of the night for her.
An incredible work from Tobin Heath. She's the one.
Over the top, flag staying down. Lavelle surveying her options from a narrow angle. She went for it herself, and Lindahl got a right paw on it to keep her out. Short, second attempt to get a cross in. Only out for a corner. Jakobsen short, goes to ground. Able to cut it back for Glass, who couldn't control it cleanly. She tried to stop the... And so we see it often in these games out, and the subs start to come in, the rhythm sort of goes out. She'll try to get herself back onside, and did so. And another corner all the way. The most in the Swedish league, and struggled to get off the bench. And running it on Gloss, who blocks the cross after yet another U.S. corner. As the U.S. is looking to break out, it's clipped in here now. Rolled back in front, and there's a goal. It was Bjorn on the cutback, and it's Alvegard who's celebrating the goal there. Been scoring tons of goals in the Swedish league, and with 15 minutes to go, the Swedes are on the board here in Columbus. It goes for Jakobsen now. And her cross off the knee of Sauerbrunn out for a corner. Lloyd wants it through. She's going to get it. Flag comes up for offside. The play's dead. Ball came up over the top, and now Sauerbrunn and Nair not on the same page. It's an empty net. It's a second goal. Alvegard there as Jakobsen played the ball inside. And all that good work from the U.S. at the back tonight undone in pretty quick succession, and all of a sudden it's a one-goal game.
One of the few times they've tried to play a ball in behind into a wider area.
Stepping forward to pick off the pass. Jakobsen goes to ground. Short went down as well. It's going to be a penalty. But to grab her 3rd of the night. And she puts it up over the bar.